Good morning and welcome back to Black Death's Gaming Lounge. My name is Black Death and here we are on a beautiful Thursday morning getting ready for the second day of the winter event here in good old War Thunder. And a good morning to Axel, your boy, Wilson, and the real Sunday. How you brothers doing? Merry Christmas and welcome back to the Game Lounge. And a little special thank you to you, Sunday, for this amazing playing, brother. I will talk about this in a minute and how this has been a absolute lifesaver for this event that we're grinding. But first thing first, thank you to all my subscribers and followers who've been supporting me over this year, and it has been an epic journey. And I'm looking forward to rounding it off on a high note. Especially last night when I found that one of my videos have now been first page listed on Google search. Yeah, boy. So that is a massive one. Helgi says thank you too. She was snoring here next to me. And she also feels a little better today. So, yeah. Welcome, everybody. Your boy, hey, brother. Listen, show me, man. I'll explain what we are going to be doing, and I want to explain how, after a lot of frustration and anger again at not getting the ship moving forward wait, sorry, wrong invite, but whatever, everybody gets invites, how this plane is now basically turning my ship around, so we say. Yeah, War Thunder and Warframe, baby. I'm going to bring Warface to the channel as well, just to make it confusing. If you haven't ever seen Warface, go play the game. It's basically Call of Duty, but it's free. It's got both PvP and PvE games. It's actually really good. If you haven't checked it out, it's free to play. But, so, market distinction for Pilots 1. This is what we're focusing on, right? So, last night in a couple of hours, I actually managed to put 25,000 points on the board, which took me, geez, about 6 hours to do for tanks. And I was pissing around with a whole bunch of settings, and then it came across onto this thing. I thought, well, you know, I was doing bombing runs with Dylan, and it wasn't working so well. And then I was like, well, the stipulations for how to do anything in the game comes down to you can use a rank 3 or higher, an arcade, realistic, or simulation, or any rank 1 or higher vehicle that's a premium. Now, I started with this guy, the DB7, which I won out of the 10 rare vehicles. But unfortunately, this thing doesn't have enough bite to blow up a base, and that's kind of what I needed to get the points. I was using my PE8, but yeah, I was taking like almost 20 minutes to do a bombing run, drop on one spot, and yeah, it was like 800 points sometimes. It wasn't gelling. But I saw a few people flying the Wyverns, so I pulled out the Wyvern. It's obviously now got a custom job on it as well, because I love it so much now. And I watched a dude with a Wyvern nail a base, and we were sitting there doing calculations, because at rank 4, a base shouldn't be able to be destroyed by bombs unless it's, I think it's 5,000 pounds we worked out or something like that. Because there's, for those that don't know, each BR category, if you're bombing bases, have a sort of bomb limit to where you can blow them up. Now this thing carries 1,000 bombs, as you can see here. It is the MC Mark 1, 1,000 pound times 3. So we're like, well, I need to give it a go. Maybe I can get some damage and then I'll just, you know, take off into the high sky. Well, yeah, it didn't go well. It went excellent. This thing will take out a base one hit, no problem, which is anywhere in the range of 800 to 1,000 points. And if I get a plane or 2 kill, which I generally do, because I want to end this quickly, that's somewhere in the range of 200 to 400 points per plane. So I've played games where I've played for like 8 minutes and made 2,000 points. This is the beast. So, yes, that is what we're going to be doing. We are running it hot and we're running it quick. Run to one of the zones, bomb, get killed, recycle. Because that's all I have on my plate today, is to complete this out. It should take about 2 hours if we run this full time to get the other 15,000 bloody blah to complete distinction for pilots 1. Tanks is done. I'm not going to worry about ships. So, Sunday, my man, what's going on, brother? Let's try once more. So, yeah, if you guys are ready to roll hot, because this is, like I said, this is going to be quick and dirty. I'm not trying to waste any time with this today. I've got a lot of Christmas prepping to do, and yeah, tanks has been such a nightmare for me. Summer quest. Yeah, let me get all some of these. Secret Santa. I like that one. Good catch. Yeah, so there's actually a bunch of cool stuff. We'll just see if my man can get in. I purchased one of these yesterday, and it was a bit of a kick in the nuts. Not like this thought of anything else. Yeah, I was more going for the vehicle list. There's a long, cool vehicle list there. So, I don't think my man is getting the invites. That's number 3. Lucky number 3, right? So, yeah, for anybody who is wanting to grind the absolute crud out of things fast, use the buy van. If you don't have cash or planes, I don't know, man. This thing is pretty badass, the Sterling B. It's got enough bombs to take 2.5 bases, I think we worked out. So that would be a good one for making money. A little slower, but still amazing. If you have any of these, then you're probably in the fucking sweet range as well, because the English bombers just have bombs for days. Look at this thing. It's got rockets and 15,000 pounds of bombs on it. Like, why? Why do you need that? It's a freaking... Look at this thing. It's a freaking bomber. But it comes with rockets and 15,000 pounds of bombs. So, multiple base destroyers. So, but there's probably a few of these that would be good flyers as well. Excellent. Will you play tanks today? No. Sorry, buddy. This morning's stream is going to be a extreme focus on getting Mark of Distinction for Pilots 1 done. But it brings me to an interesting concept for tomorrow. But, good morning, Greek. Hello and welcome to the Game Lounge. How are you doing? Merry Christmas. Well, see, the thing is, tomorrow is obviously custom day. But I'm not sure we're going to be running customs or we're going to be running tanks. Because my tanks I still want to refine a little bit, but I think it's going to be the same. I want to run it as quick as I can, continuously run it, and not really sit and wait. You know, just grind the treadmill as quickly as possible. Because again, I'm starting to run out of time. Because the weekend I will be on from time to time, but I've got so much stuff to do that, yeah, I don't think I will be able to complete the event. So, for me, tomorrow to complete tanks and planes, I have to do both tokens tomorrow. So, I know you guys love the customs, but it is a little tight on timing with Christmas weekend being thereafter. Greek grinding F16. Very nice, man. You guys need to let me know how it is. Work. Sunday. So, yeah, I hope you guys are ready for quick, dirty matches. This will be about 5 minutes a match. And I'll make somewhere in the range of 800 to 2,000 points a match. Or nothing, if I get shot down early because I picked the wrong spot. So, I hope everybody's got their shiz together because we are about to get silly with it. Quick and nasty, right? Quick and nasty. P51. P51's not a rank 3, Wilson. No making points there, brother. 115 waiting for matches this morning. Last night was like 30, 40 people waiting. But yeah, I don't worry about that one too much. But this is what we want. I want the tornado, I want the light. So you actually need 4. I thought it was only 2. Winter quest, I want the other tokens. I'll basically get 2/3 of all the event stuff that's available if I do everything. I only need to do 9 out of the 10 distinctions for both. Because at the end of the day, the 10th one only gives you the ability to sell your high-level vehicles, which A, I can't do on a console, and B, I don't care. Oh, don't worry, Sunday. There'll probably be like 100 of us here. Yeah, that's my target. Picked and selected. Let's go, baby. Yeah, so people need to pick their stuff early and then hope everybody else respects their opinion. But yeah, you'll see there's usually there's only a small map. Small match, not small map, small match. You can see my target almost, so that's good. Can't see the enemies yet, which is also good. It always comes down to who rolls the dice lucky enough not to get their ass blown off. Because if you pick the target on the wrong side of the map, then you run straight into hell. And although I can kill a few, I usually end up just dying. Because this thing has the steering ability of a brick being towed down a road with a rope. So... okay, target's in sight, baby. There is the black dots that we're fearing so much. We made it through. We made it all the way through. This is what I'm talking about. This is going to be quick, dirty matches. Base destroyed. There we go. Hey, Malmoy, how you doing? It's good to have you back here on the Game Lounge, man. Rick, about to be researching F5E. Damn. Dude has got some serious game going. There you go. Base destroyed. We got 400 points this time. Huh. That's lame. It's normally 800 points. Somebody's... yeah. Wilson, you're going to have to get something in the rank 3, man. I'll shoot at you. I'm nuts. The whole point is to run and die. This is not a see how long I can survive. Also, shooting out ground targets gives you money, but it doesn't actually save you. By the way. Thank you. Done. I have 88,000 RP left for my F5E. Nice work, man. Okay. So, yeah. For some reason there was some loyalties in this match, but I had 600 points and I am ready for the next match. So this isn't a nice way to do it. This is not going to break your high score doing this. This is simply a quick and dirty way to do it. But yeah, Wilson, you need to get something out of us, my brother. I want you to compete in the event. And what P50 do you have? P54. Ah, you got. Well, so P51 been moved to rank. Wait, where am I looking? Yeah, I'm thinking it's this P51, not that P51. Because it says it's a rank 4, so... Yeah, Wilson, if you could, man, get into a rank 3, then at least you can earn some points for the event. Because you're flying too low. This is the cutoff line right here. Anything on that side, nay. Unless it's on this side, then yay. But, yeah, that is that's the trick there. Let's have a look through the list. Nice. I have the 45k for the F104C. Damn. Hey, AK, how you doing, brother? Welcome back to the Game Lounge, and Merry Christmas, dude. Greek, what event? The winter event, my friend. It is winter 2022. You're still in time to grind it. You could get, with 4 marks, the late 298D. If you do tanks, you can get the T80 UM2. For planes, you get the Tornado IDS, or for ships, you get the USS Newport News. So that's what we're running. So this is quick and dirty. I just want to get this over and done with. E-Turd, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the Game Lounge, and Merry Christmas. And Helgi snores hello to everybody too. She's back on the couch this morning. She's feeling a little better. You know, feeling a little off lately. Thanks, and you too, brother. Thank you, man. Greek, the challenge hard at all? No. There's actually no challenges, Greek. This time it's just points. So, basically, play anything at rank 3 or higher, or any event vehicle. You can see at the bottom of that pop-up, rank 3 or above, or event vehicles rank 1 or above, and just play the game. You're just trying to make 40,000 score every 2 days to get the mark of distinction for pilot, tanker, or whatever the ship one is. Is there a sale, or is there going to be? That would be a good question, really. Got no idea. So, yeah, Greg, that's what I'm saying. I just want guys to use rank 3 or above, or fly with premium vehicles, so that, yeah, we can just get points. And at least then, you know, you're still putting in the same amount of game hours, but you're getting some reward out of it. Somebody else can pick that one. That's a bad spot. Maybe. I'll take that one in. Dive, baby. I'll play for almost 2 weeks. Damn, brother. So much closer. Okay. I'll take this one. Yeah, just mark the targets you want to bomb. Other people will kind of leave it alone then. And yeah, if you're flying the Wyvern, don't be scared to take your finger, jam it into the throttle button, and just leave it there. As you can see, I'm already running mine super hot. But it only gets to seemingly a certain point, depending on if it's a hot or cold map, and it just doesn't go much further than that. And having the extra speed, because you see I'm heading close to 700, definitely helps a hell of a lot. Especially when there's a big match that you fly and there's 6 Wyverns all trying to bomb 4 targets. Yeah, it kind of gets messy out there really quickly. I'll play if there's a sale. Fair enough. Okay, let's see if I picked the right spot or the wrong spot. I see a dot. Right spot means it's only NPCs, wrong spot means it's the whole shit show about to crash down on my head. Because then I get no points unless I shoot a plane down. Which I sometimes do. Not always. Like I said, flying this thing for killing is too difficult. It might only be the bomber, so I might be okay. But there's the our squadron. Pick the right side. I'm home free, baby. There's a lot of these AA shooting at me, but they can sod off too. Yeah, finger off the throttle finally. Ooh, one of the bombs missed. Least damaged. That is lame. We've got a complete miss there. But that happens too. That is going to hurt the points margin a little bit, unfortunately. But flying this thing, I say, is flying a brick. Doesn't want to be flying. The getting killed is actually good, because it just resets. I do not want to piss around in a match. But I only got 500 points there because I didn't blow up the base. So if I took the base, then I would have been good. So yeah. People want to run quick and dirty matches with me. I'll try to actually keep them to about 2-3 minutes a match. Then yeah. At 500 to 800 points over 3 minutes, you make more than playing a long match where you make 2,000 or 3,000, because I'll make 4,000 in the same amount of time that you piss away in a long match. So let's just wait for the rest of the guys to catch up, and then we will continue rolling on. But yeah, it's also been helping my wallet a fair bit. You look at yesterday's battles, see, 28,000, 20,000, 23,000, 11,000, 8,000 basically. That one I lost money. In that one I got shot down before I even got to the thing. There was this dude in a... What was it? A BF-110 G4, I think it was. 13,000, 8,000, 3,000 so far. So... yeah, you can see how quickly you make money. As you can see, these ones is basically between... yeah, this is where it started going slow, because I wasn't solo running my missions anymore. Wilson's dead. He's online. You buying any new premiums? No, buddy. I don't actually buy premiums at all. This one was kindly gifted to me by my man here, the Real Sunday. All good, man. Stay safe, Wilson. Hope to catch you next time, man. So, yeah, I'm not really buying any premiums. I unlock them, like this thing, or people gift them to me. Jacob, good morning, man. Welcome back to the game lounge. I just found out what was causing the phlegm I was spitting up. I have a lung infection. Damn, brother. You take it easy, man. Yeah, I'll just wait for the Sunday to finish up his thing so we can get some speed back on this. Oh yeah, for people who don't know what the challenges are, I might as well show you while we wait. So... oh, shit, okay. Alright, wait, it's not up yet. Okay, no, that's good, that's good. It begins tonight. Or today. I think I've only got like a little bit of time left to actually finish this, so... I'm gonna have to pick up some serious speed here. I'm 18, I'm too young to die. You'll be fine, man. Some medication. some rest, and you'll be good. Okay, so the next ones are up. Bloody hell. Yeah. It should start tonight, actually. It should start tonight at my time at about 11. And yeah, flying on all ones is fine. Ammonia. Yeah, that's alright, man. It'll be fine. I had my lung drained due to pneumonia. Ended up in hospital for like 3 weeks when I was 16. You'll be fine. Yeah. B7A2's got the same idea as I do. Yeah, I keep it low. This is all about speed. This is not about anything else. But I do fly a little slower in the low temperature zones. Though I don't overheat my engine nearly as bad. So, yeah, when you play realistic, it actually comes into play. Okay, we've got dots on the horizon. Let's try not to bone out this bombing again. I really need to not do that. Present for you, see? Got a present. There's a PBJ. 8 kilometers rolling my way. There's the bastards. I picked the right side again. It's all about getting lucky and picking the right side. You pick the wrong side, you always end up in the shit having to fight for your life. But yeah, this is the most straightforward, calm way of making points. I can do more points than this in arcade. Like, I do about 1,500 to 2,500 each match. But there's a lot more stress and work than this. There we go, base is dead. There you go, 600 points. That's kind of low. Maybe they're sick and tired of my shit of doing this and getting like super high amount of points. I should just blow something up on there. Yeah, the last night I was doing like 800 to 1,000 per bombing. I might need to drop my bombs quicker or something. Yeah, you can shoot out like these ground target things. They don't really actually give you that much more points. They give you a lot of cash. That's for sure. There's another one. Ooh. Let's go play with these monkeys. Yeah, let's not fly my plane into the ground because I can't afford to have a lockout of 5 minutes or whatever for bad flying again. I don't know if I would get it because this is a premium, but I'm assuming that the game doesn't give a shit about premium, non-premium lockouts. Yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, 1,000 points, there we go. Still took too long in my opinion. But that's the point. Quick and dirty. Quick and dirty. If I can make it 3 to 5 minutes a match, that is a lot of points, a lot quicker. And let's face it. There we go. That's cool. What stuff is there then? Customizations. Britain. Read on aircraft. Huh, maybe this is a generic British one then. Allies. Aircraft. That's a cool one. First aviation group for Brazil. Ooh, looking glass, stinger. That's nice. Honor, hey buddy, welcome back to the Game Lounge. Good to have you here. Merry Christmas. Should have that on the front of my plane. I don't know one of my planes. Descriptions, hot blocks, peanuts. Kind of like these nuts. Berlin Express, Grasshopper, Friday 13, Pappy, Roger, Sniffer. Why don't you want to call yourself Sniffer? Alright, so before I invite you, Jacob, so we're running BR4, and I'm running and dying. 5-minute games. That we've got, what is it now? We've got about 13 hours till this distinction finishes. And the comment says my Vivo looks very good. Glad you like it, man. I just wish the side panel was a little darker. It would have actually made it look better. Like the top color, if this was the whole plane was dark. That would be nice. Hey Jay, how you doing, man? Welcome back to the Game Lounge. Merry Christmas. Huggy snore hello. Good dog. She's snoring quietly. No, not been a well puppy lately, but you're feeling better now. Hey. Hey. Kai 43 3 Otsu. There's the code. So we'll give it like BR4. Just so I don't end up in matches with low bombing points. So I don't want like 2,000 points. Well, 200 points for taking out a base, because then I'm not gonna be happy. So let's run it. And yeah, I still need to get 100,000 points and then unlock one of the camos for this thing. I don't know how far I'm up, but I know there is such a thing. Okay, well, we'll basically tag the first point and fly for it. Tag and fly. Jason, good morning, man. Welcome back to the Game Lounge and Merry Christmas to you, brother. 4 days to Christmas. Yep. Should give every play 24 Christmas. Oh no. There we go. Let's run it hot, baby. We've got the Kai, we've got the Vivan. I hope you appreciate that's not your point, sir. But yeah, matches we were running last night, it'd be like 6 Vivans in a match. There's Sunday with this one, there's another one over there. Okay. With those up on side, yeah. 3. But yeah, I've had matches where there's like 6. Probably always like 3 on one side, me, and then 2 more on the other. And I'm like, nice. But it gets a little competitive, and that's how I figured out you can actually run this thing at 110% throttle without causing the engine to literally explode and kill your pilot. And the beauty is that I'm basically faster than every other plane, so I generally don't have to worry about other non-Vivans stealing my kills. Let's see how much I get from this base kill here. There you go, second shadow. He is rolling probably for the power point. But there was something weird that was going on last night where we would bomb points when I was playing with like high altitude bombers, and then the points would respawn again. We're like, ah. So I blew one up, went to take out a second, and then flew back to base, and Dylan was bombing the rest of them, and I turned around, I'm like, what? That that place is back at 100%. It was gone. Wiped. Bideth night. It took two howitzers with him. Howitzers. Yeah. Uh, 1 point. So, what makes the difference, game? Why is it some of them will die and some of them will just not? I don't understand the... Unless when I play on this thing at BR4, it puts me into 3, which means that I can technically bomb out of base. But if I play with non-premiums, it actually puts me into 4, where you need £5,000 to take one out. That's all I can assume, really. Right, see if we can make a bit of dosh here. Yeah, at least I carry enough ammo to silly with it. I'm gonna get shot down in a minute, which is good. I don't want to be flying forever. So, quick and dirty matches. This crap I'm doing here is just... it makes money, but it doesn't make points. Oh, there you go. They finally woke up to me shooting out their friends. It's lovely. That thing is too slow for dogfighting. That guy definitely did get touched, but neither here nor there. It's all about getting done. It's 800 points. So, yeah. Weird. Really weird. Really weird. Okay, man is ready to go. Let's just wait for Jacob to get ready to go with his. Let's put it on this side. This is all we really care about, is getting this up. Half an hour and I've only made 2,000 points, so we need to start cranking the wheels, boys. Crank the wheels. I want this done in an hour and a half. What crap are you going on about now? Ah, the F4EJ Phantom 2 ADTW. The Japanese one. God, this thing looks nice. Look at this thing. All it needs on there is a little anime chick or something. And go all the way there. Then people would buy it. See? There's free one for War Thunder. Put some anime shit on your planes. People would be spending $4,000 a plane. uh, Gulf of Gabes. Yeah, let's see where we're going. see where we go. Out, floor it, aim down, lock, target up. Let's go. The plane you're using is a pack plane. Yes, it is indeed. Thank you to Sunday who actually purchased it for me, so... That's why I have it. Otherwise, oh god, you got the lucky one. I have to fly the furthest. I made the dumb choice. I'm flying hot through center. We're gonna already see planes. This is gonna be a disaster. Yeah, no, my man, the real Sunday, he gifted this and another game to me, so it was awesome of him to do so. And it's now come in to, yeah, really change around how quickly I can get through these challenges. So if I run out of times, having to piss away more times with the tanks, because yesterday the grind went kicked off pretty quickly, and then it really just got slow. As I started, yeah, 2-3 seconds once I ordered. It's like placing an order to fire, because that's how long it feels it takes. Ghost shells, bullshit, yeah, that's not good. Not good. I don't have that plane on me to get it on my PS4 to buy it. Yeah, it's a beast to fly, really. I got 31 turn taken time, but for delivering bombs on target at BR4, there's nothing quite like it. Yeah, we're right on target again, baby. Let's get it going. Yeah, we're not destroying the bases. Maybe there's some glitch. Last night I was killing bases. Hey, asshole. Haha. Silver 1. Hey, brother. Good to see you here in the game lounge, man. Welcome back. I will say hello in the chat in a moment. Let me just deal with what I'm dealing with here. Oh, I'm flying over a freaking airfield, aye. Haha, none of you guys got the kill. You guys can all go suck it. Yeah, nobody gets the kill. There you go, 600 points. Freaking lame, though. So I'm losing about 300 points, so we're gonna definitely have to pick up the pace, people. There you go, I can now order the Mosquito. Yeah, last night I did the Sterling, now I've got the Mosquito. I've been absolutely loving getting this stuff. It's been helping me grind through my British tech tree extremely quickly. Sorcerer, I'm doing good, man. Thank you for asking. I'm doing very good. Any new planes? I haven't purchased any, but last night I unlocked the Sterling B, which, by the way, I wanted, because look at this. 9,000 pounds of bombs. Or this one, which is, I think, 1,300,000. So this one, you can see, is 4,296 kg. And this ends up at 5,700 kg. So this is actually enough and realistic to take up 2.5 bases. So it's just I can buy it now. Just finished the Mosquito FB Mark 6. I was going to say Mark 4, but the thing is on the other side. Mark 6. Also has some nice stuff. Uncle Tom's. I'm gonna get touched by Uncle Tom. Well, you're going to if that thing flies around. So I'm just researching for this. I haven't purchased anything, but I'm trying to get to the Lancaster. I actually want to get to the Shackleton. For those who haven't seen the Shackleton, is this thing. Is ridiculous. 15,000 pounds of bombs and 8 rockets. That's just hateful. Oh look, Horrorbots back. Block user on YouTube. How many times do I have to do this? Let me just refresh the chat. Sorry, guys. YouTube apparently enjoys having Horrorbot speak to us. But Just like how I have to pay to advertise sometimes, they can pay to advertise on my channel too. Sorcerer at 1, not a bad. That is good to hear, man. So yeah, this is the plane I want. This is ridiculous. This loadout is the most ridiculous thing I've seen on a freaking bomber ever. If you take this line out, so it's 7,500 kg. This is 5, yeah, so that is the heavier one. Review. The Shackleton. Nasty as the day is long in the North Pole during summer, which is basically 24/7. Look at the BV-238 Germany. I don't want to look at that thing, man, because I really want that plane. I know what it is. It's 6-wing, or six wings. 6-engine monster. I think it's the biggest plane in the game. It's beautiful. I've test flown it a couple of times dreaming. It is truly nice. I think it's got like, what, 25, 500-pound bombs or something? Oh, it's got big clusters. Hey, Roboto. Welcome back to the Game Lounge, man. How you doing? I want that one. How you doing, brother? And Merry Christmas to you. I was got this one. Screw you bastards. That's closer. That one's probably safer. This one out. 5, he's way out there. I assume there's 2 of those BVs. I know, it's only one. Oh, no, there's 2. Look, 2 of them. Doing good. What about you? I'm doing great, man. I've got my thing down pat how to make quick points here and for the air distinction. Yeah. It's basically run, bomb, shoot, die, rinse, repeat 1,000 times and you're good. So yeah. That is what I'm doing. But I don't know if I'm going to destroy the base, because, yeah, like I said, last night I was getting base destroyed every single time. It was like 800 points, because it was me and Delaware both flying Wyverns. It was Team Wyvern. You don't kill, I'll get it. Yep, exactly. Somebody will clean up my mess if I don't do it. Yay, target's on the horizon. Target in sight. We're gonna go shoot some asses in the face. Yeah, I want to be just in time to do this. Nobody want to play? You guys are lame. Or scared. Come on, fight. Be like that. Little assholes. Thank you. That's all I needed. Like I said, this is not about trying to stretch a match out. It's about getting it done. You see, that was a much more successful bombing run. 800 points. Quick and dirty. In and out. Everybody else chumming up here. I'll show you what the... There's my man with his BBs. That's what they look like. Big, massive hydroplane. 6 engines. Absolutely damn beautiful. Connor, do you have the XA38? No, I don't. That is Where is that X? XI. I don't even know where it is anymore. But no, I don't have it. Yeah, well, my man is flying there for people wondering, is this thing. Got 2,250 kg bombs. So I was right. I said 2,500 pound bombs, so it's about the same. Are you going to be one of them? Yeah, for those who don't know, you can actually throw snowballs at the monkeys standing around your plane. Some of them will dance. Some of them will just get hit by a snowball. Yeah, that one. I don't know, some weird special dancing. Mix of can. No. That one deserves to be thrown with a brick or something. And they got reindeer here. Santa looks like he parked his sleigh in the snow. He was a little drunk. And no, you can't walk around and look at all the cool stuff either. I was hoping you could. There's a 75mm gun in its nose. Nice. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. I still think the tank base looks nicer, but yeah. Hey. 11,000 to go. And we're done. You alright, Hulks? Oh, there's a piggy. There's a little piggy. Come on, just get ready for that. If you're ready to rock, let's get into the next one. So I've got. I am doing Christmas baking today, so I'm going to run a slightly shorter stream here. No kickings. But yeah. This has really been a lifesaver, I have to say, flying this thing. So, Sunday, man. When I get my jet, I'll definitely be for you, man. Yeah, let's roll. How much is the BB-238? Oh, yeah, man. I look at these things and go, they're too pricey. Keep rolling. Oh, is a dirty piggy. No. No. I'll fly through you. I'm not looking where I'm going. Oh, I'll take that one then. You guys want to be bastards. Don't know, I don't have a proper jet yet. Oh, do I, man? This is my jet. A Rolls-Royce powered jet. Connor, do you have any tips for grinding? Connor, for planes, if you're trying to get the pilot planes, make sure you get your rank 3 or whatever. See if you can get... If you don't have a quick attack plane like this that carries heavy bombs, get your hands on a bomber. If you have the British bombers, you're going to be in luck because you can take out multiple bases. It's a little slower gameplay than this, but you can basically just climb up to altitude and then bomb it. I would say about 1 out of 10 matches you'll probably get shot down, but the rest of the time you should take out 1 to 2 bases, which will give you a ton of points, and then just rinse and repeat. Tanks, capture the points. If you're grinding tanks, just go capture the points. That is all I can give you, because on like BR4, if you capture, or BR5, If you capture a point, it's 400 game points. So that's what I try and do. So I use the R3 because it's so fast. Get a full capture on a point and then try and get some kills. How much money has to be here? I don't remember. No idea, man. I'll have to look after I die. So, yeah. Quick bombing runs. Do stuff where you can repeat it as quickly as possible. That's the real kicker here. There we go. Base destroyed. As you can see, I'm literally sticking my finger in these guys' eyes. Because I want to die. Okay, on to the next one. And people do find it sometimes a little difficult to kill this point, by the way. Which is hilarious. But alright, we took another bastard with us. Ship grinding, I don't know, man. That's one thing I could not give anybody anything. There we go. There. Oh shit, I didn't check what my points was. Did somebody check how much points I'm at on that one? I can't see. So yeah, if you guys can just check what my points was before I left. Merry Christmas, brother. Only starts tomorrow afternoon here in the South Bend, Indiana. Well, Merry Christmas to you too, G-Bro. It's great to have you here, brother. And lucky you guys. I've never had snow on Christmas. I've had 40 degrees sun on Christmas where I felt I was melting myself. Felt like frickin' Frosty. But, yeah, that's about as much as I've achieved. So, brother wants to know what this is. So, it is basically 2,000 eagles. 1,840. That is the sheep price. But then there's this thing too. This is a nice vehicle as well. Big bomb loads on it as well. W5. Hellcat Mustang. Feature. Looks badass. But yeah, we've now cracked into the 10,000 range. What is it? It's like 1,830 gold eagles. What is it that you want to show me here, game? You keep going, look, look, look. Like shoving my face right into to look. And I'm like, I don't want to look. I have no point in looking. I'm not going to buy any anyway. Yeah, like that. $105. I don't... If I had $105, I'd be buying food. I wouldn't be buying frickin' game. Add-ons to a 3 game. I could buy a few games for $105. And I would be buying something in a game for $105. Maybe if I'm like a YouTube millionaire, then maybe I can be more laxed about it, but seriously. That's wild. I wish I could get a good look at that truck. I really wish they would allow us to walk around like they did before. They obviously have the code to do this with. Imagine how much fun that would be. To visit the fire truck, the giant tree. The one thing I am sad about, right, is if you look at tanks, the hillside behind the tanks, right, is where that big snail head was for the 10th anniversary. But you can see there's no snail head here. So, give me a sec. Gee, bro, lol, tree. Yeah, man. I'm gonna get money. Hold my. Oh, man, you don't have to do that, seriously. Just play with me. It's all good. You can put a donation through the system later, or just pass me Eagles if you really have to. But seriously, I would. Just keep your money, brother. But I'm looking forward to getting this thing firstly, the late 298D French hydroplane, and then the Tornado IDS. Is there a Tornado IDS somewhere else I can look at? I'm still trying to figure out if there's actually a way that I can look at this thing. Because yeah, there's a Tornado GR, so it's same family. So it'd be something like this that you get for the event. Not this one, something like this. So I don't think anybody's got that. And I haven't figured out a way to actually look at these vehicles other than going onto their website and looking at the photos. There's no like click here and view them. How can you do it with this? So yeah, as I say, if you want everything, then you have to complete this, where you get all 10 days, and then you can get it. Okay. Seriously, brother, you need to calm down with the spending, dude. I can survive without the plane. It is free to dream, and it's sometimes good to dream, man. Hey, like I said, if people want to donate to my channel and support me, I would much appreciate it. But I just don't want to be like, you know, making so people have to do stuff. I feel shit. You got 1650. Thank you, man. Let's go. Yeah, it's vibing fun times here. Oh, it's too far out. I'll wait for the next one. Good. And yeah, look. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still not as many as I've seen. There's 6. Ah, I'll switch gears. I'll take this one. It's close. By that plan, we'll play later, brother. Bye. Thank you, Jacob. I'll put it up when I get everything up and running, man. But truly much appreciated, man. Thanks for that donation. I'll put up a big thing for that. Let's put this up. Bring this up here. But yeah, stay safe, dude. And yeah, very much too bloody kind, man. I'll make a little special video for that one. To say thank you. I did the same for Sunday when he bought my stuff. It was, people are awesomely awesome. Ran out of words. My brain is, I had like 4 hours sleep. My brain is just kind of like leaking out my ears or something. Yay. Throttle to the middles. Okay, okay. Nicely done. Popped them right in the middle. That's what I need to do. Josh, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge. How are you doing? It's good to have you here with us. Okay. And Merry Christmas to you, man. Ooh, right. But yeah, I'll take that donation my man has gifted me, and I'll make a little thank you video for him. And yeah, I'll put that as a little thank you, as a little gift under the Christmas tree from you guys, which is awesome. Oh, there we go. Yeah. She just does not have the lift anymore. It's alright. There you go, 2,102 points from that one. I'm happy. 2,000 points for that is freaking awesome. But yeah, Joshua Flinders, man. It's good to have you here with us. Are you working on the events? And John, sup, brother? It's good to have you here, man. Yeah, let me just check this out quickly, guys. I'll make sure. I did put 60 on. Yeah. I'll have to put a couple of bucks on top of that one to get that plane, but we go. Thanks for the donation at to YT. Awesome. Cool. That was wild, man. Always, yeah, it takes me a little off tilt when people do donate to the channel. I've had a few of those. It's always good when it's live, because I'm not going to actually say thank you to you people live. But let's focus on this. We've got 8,000 points more to fly. And yeah, we should have that done in the hour. Okay, Vyvern is 4. Let's roll out, people. Ready. And now we wait for the countdown. Slow us down just a tattle. But I'll take the far one. Well, I'll take the one next to it then. See if I can outfly my friends here. That's the only way I'm getting a kill today, is by outflying them. There's too many of them, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. We are 9 strong. All but 3 plus survivors. For the win, Team W. See, the first time I went into a match and there was that many of them out and about, I knew that we had a winner. But it does make it hard to actually get stuff. I gotta go eat, but I'll be back. All good Sunday, man. I hope to see you again shortly, but yeah, enjoy your food, man. Team of Vyvern. Yeah, see, I could outfly that guy. I've learned you just throttle this thing to 110% and leave it there. You're not going to burn the engine out. I was actually scared that I was going to burn the engine out, but no. See, I'd have taken his man's bombing target and he would have done nothing about it besides sit there and moan. So I've had my target stolen a few times because I was not the quickest pilot up. Okay, base did not burn to the ground though. It's like, if you get, there's certain spots where you can hit them and it seems to take the base out, and other ones it seems to only partially irritate the base. It's kind of bad. Yeah, so I've got the same, so these bases are whatever. But it's alright, we've got a, I saw there's a P8 and some high-flying Wyverns. In a way with high-fly the thing, it doesn't have a bombing sight. It's basically a dive bomber. Yeah, she bites. Come and try some. So yeah, because these things fly like bricks, you don't have the nicety to do what you need to do. And tipping the thing on its side is not a fun way to fly either, by the way. Oh, he's trying to bomb me. What an asshole. That's what you get. You get coal in your sack. Saying I had enough of your shit tonight. About 12, almost 1,300 points from that, so I am not complaining. It gets the job done. It gets the job done. Dirty and quick. Okay, done. Yeah. Someone said he's gonna go have a munch. So 7,000 points, people. So technically 7 matches. So let's see. It's now stream is at 1 hour and 12 minutes and 30 seconds. Let's see how quickly we can clear this off the map. Okay, Wyvern out. Hello. Jaden, hello and welcome to the Game Lounge. How are you doing today? It's great to have you here and Merry Christmas, man. You ask if you can join, the answer is sure. You sure can. So we're flying realistic VR4. Run and gun, hot, crazy times. Good. Well, it's good, man. Good to hear. It's good to hear when people are having a good time, especially this close to Christmas. Because yeah, there's so many people, even part of my community here on the Game Lounge that I know is going through some absolutely shit times this Christmas. Either loss of friends, loss of family, you know, just a lot of struggles. And man, I send good vibes out to each and every one of you, and you'll be in my prayers. And Christmas time for us is a joyous, exciting time, but I know there's many people who don't have it so good. So, yeah. Try and bring a little happiness to the world, eh? Okay, DO335, so we're in the fun storm, and I picked the right target, so I'll basically fly past the shitstorm this time. Not have to get my hands dirty. There we go. So now I know what I need to do. I need to basically drop the 3 bombs that I have individually so they don't land next to each other. So the game can do the calculations and actually give me 3 bombings worth of damage. No, there we go, chase bastard. So that made me only 500 points. It's a little low. Thank you, Jaden. I was hoping to get about 800 points there. Where is the enemy team? I've literally seen this DO and he's like 10 kilometers into our side of the map. 500 points just don't cut mustard here. I need a little more. That's a bloody armored tower. I thought it was just one of the little weaklings open spot things. They pump enough into them apparently. There we go. Death has arrived. Hello, friend. Thank you. 800 points. There we go. I achieved what I needed to achieve. And it's now 16 past. That was 4 minutes. 3.5 minutes, really. That's it. Half an hour should have this chalked off. Ah, no. Hey, Jaden, what was your tags, man? Send you an invite. Open me. Yeah, here we go. So it is Jaden. Wait till it comes up on my screen. Jaden F7. If for some reason it actually comes up quicker when I'm monitoring this on my phone than it does on the restream thing that I check, so weird times. Alright, I'm going to put you guys on hold just for a moment. I just need to go get a drink of water, so just give me a moment, about a minute, and I'll be back, and then we will get this on. Yay, I'm back, peoples. I'm back. Got it. Cool. Yeah, sorry about that. As I went out to get my drink and enjoy it, I also then got harassed by the dog to take her out so she could sniff and pee outside. Yeah, there we go. Man is ready to rock. Let's rock and roll, people. So there you go. We actually done it. We'll finish off before that time. So all my extra points have been piling up because some of these missions have been dragging out for half an hour plus. So there we go. We are very close to the finish line. Oh, here you are. I thought you were going to stay outside. Come on then. There you go. Gamer Hound is back with us. There you go, baby. That's a good. Oh, I'm playing snot and being gross. No, snot and being gross. That's what you do. That's the pug life, isn't it? Yeah, it's the pug life. And the streams are taking so long. Oh, there we go. Just saying, about to start insulting the game for its crappery. It's like, sweet, I'll let you play. So, destroy bases and airfields. Yeah, I'm actually feeling confident this is going to be the first one that I'm ever going to actually complete an event and actually earn it. I really wish I did put a little bit more effort in when the Dune event was up, but yeah, I didn't. I should have, but I didn't. My bad. Maybe there's something here. Sure, I'll take out them. Yeah, I'm only going to play one or two games because I've got to get back to bombing top tier for F14 ground. That is fair enough, my friend. And I wish you best of luck with that because that's awesome. And that is why I am so a little short with getting this grind completed so that I can get the Tornado because that will be my first jet. Because this is really as close as I have to a jet. So, yeah. But, man, definitely best of luck with the F14 grind. That is freaking cool. But we're rolling hot. We've got nothing too close. 5 in there. 5 in on the ground. I haven't spotted there's the black dots. There they are. So let's hope those are the, not the NPCs, but the whole troop. I don't mind flying over the NPCs, I just don't want to have the rest of the bastards on me. Yeah, so no, after this one I'll send you an invite, man. I'm almost done with the grind too, brother. Like, I am, like, 1,200 points away or something. Like, one good match and it's done. Game over. Happy days. This is freaking cool. If I figured this out earlier with my bombs, then it would have been a very different scenario. Okay, so I need to do 3 individual bombs. There we go. Yeah, so that's the secret, guys. If you're doing bombing runs of this thing over the targets, don't, like, just absolutely wild jam the bomb button, because it means that the things will fall in the same location and you won't actually get the full explosive hit. If you basically tap them individually, you'll be fine. So that guy got it right too. Good on you, brother. And that, he got more points than I did, for some reason. Man. I have to go shoot stuff. Let's go shoot stuff. First, don't need to fly this thing so into the ground anymore. Oh, it seems like I'm getting my kills stolen by D-Bag, one asswad. Scummel Stains the Great. Also, what value run I run stealth? I run armor or ground. I actually found that it works quite well with these guys. Just shoot straight up. Yeah, basically trying to shoot for ground targets. So some of these planes that I'm shooting at are quite armored themselves, so... But it seems to work just fine taking off wings, so... Clearly is not bad. I was using or universals, and I tried air targets. And I was still not happy with it, so I switched to ground targets, and yeah, now I'm very happy. I've got on runs where I've taken out 3 guys on a pull out after a bomb. Oh! Reckless flying is the winner here today. I lost the wheel, by the way. It's kind of fun. There's a money one. That's disgusting. Do not need those guys flying around here. Don't have enough speed left. There you go, 1600 points from that one. 3 ground targets destroyed, 1 air target destroyed. That is freaking lovely, because I can do that in arcade so easily. But it's a lot of work, a lot more work than this. High total. Fair enough. So yeah, and I run ground targets, that's what they call it. Sunday invite. But yeah, that's it. Quick and dirty. Bomb, shoot, die, bomb, shoot, die, bomb, shoot, die. And yeah. If I had an equation for getting points on tanks that quickly, I'd be bloody happy. If I can make 10,000 points an hour, then I would be happy. Hey, there we go. Got my battle trophy. Did I get something good this time? No. It's more trash. So I got the battle trophy because I now have Pilot Mark of Distinction. So day 1 of the quests are basically done. I can unfavorite you, and I can favorite you, and unfavorite you. So that's pretty cool. Now it sits down here, which is kind of irritating, so I'm just going to take these guys off. That's all I really care about tracking is these ones. But that doesn't start till, for me, tonight. So it says 21, but it actually starts at about 11 o'clock for me at night. So. But yeah, might as well keep going. I've made from last night to now, so let's call it 4 hours of gameplay. I've made 400,000. So it's going to be a Merry Christmas for me because I have a lot of things to buy. So wild times. Yeah, that sucks, Sunday. I was hoping that the system would show the little YouTube icons. Because I have an emoji wall, so if you guys post emojis, most of them should actually be red and then thrown across the screen. Oh, there's a little Helgi. Oh, there's a little Helgi. I'm going to try to get the Gematoy from the Winter Challenge. Nice, Jaden. Yeah, I'm done with my first set of challenges, so we call it round 1 out of 10. For tank and for plane. So, I'm freaking stoked about that. So, yeah. I wanted, because I don't have a high level tank. My highest now is BR6-3, which is on the Russians. And my highest plane is also Russian, which I think is like 5. So, no jets yet. The Wyvern that my man purchased for me is the highest thing that I have. And a quarter on planes. Well, Sunday, you're in luck, man. If you do exactly what I'm doing, it will take you about 3 hours to get your planes done. It is, it's pretty like a brain dead farm, which is an actual term from farming, not actual, planting and farming, but farming in games. Especially because I play stuff like Warframe, where farming is life, far more than farming simulator. But yeah, same thing here. Well, my favorite plane is a German MiG-15 and 17. Oh, nice. I wish they would bring out the South African MiG. Because the South African Air Force also has MiGs. I've seen them in real life. I've seen one break the sound barrier about 10 meters off the ground too. I've also watched my eardrums bleed for a while. There's nothing more wild, because this is obviously way back in the day where safety wasn't really a thing. There was a chain link fence, the runway, and people standing right next to the fence. Watch a dude with a MiG come right down on the ground, open the booster, break the sound barrier so you can literally see the thing. Watch the plane go past, and then a couple of seconds later that boom hits, and you watch everybody with their drinking glasses explode, just gone. But yeah, seeing a dude actually break the sound barrier, where you get that little cone on the back of the plane that close to the ground, is, man, that is something you have to see to really truly enjoy and experience. Speaking of Warframe, I'm 13 days off of a 300-day login. Wow, man. That's amazing. I usually don't log in enough way. It's like with Enlisted. I had like a 120-day streak going, and then I got sick one weekend and didn't log in, and I logged in 5 minutes too late and lost it. And then I lost it. Let's put it that way. I lost it, and then I lost it. That one base is gone, baby. Where are you going, friend? Why are you going so fast? But yeah, yeah, I'm looking forward to actually. I just logged in yesterday and did 1 or 2 things on Warframe, because I'm trying to get my standing on Deimos maxed out. But I've got 2 prime frames waiting for me. I think it's Gara I already got Baruch Prime, the brand new spanking one. I don't have his weapons yet because I kind of gave up. And then there was another one. Very close to getting Horror Prime, which is the one that I really want. What the hell's going on down here? Oh, it's a train. Trains. Oh, hell yeah. That is nice. That is going to be cash money. There's still more there. Yeah, I'm gonna do a relic run soon. Nice, man. Yeah, I need to do relic runs for the weapons. I've got part of the weapons, but I don't have all the weapons yet. Oh, you got me. Yay, finally. Not 1,000 points that I didn't need. I actually want to see what, you know, show me how much money I made on that one last time. See what I made. But yeah, so I need to get the weapons for Baruch. I've got them partially done, so I'm pretty happy with that. Base destruction. Yeah, so I got a 10 triple strike and a 10 multi. Really didn't pay as much as I was hoping for. Didn't even give me ground titles destroy. There's only 800. I get 400 extra because I've got a premium account. I'm like a semi-wallet warrior. It's probably a good way to put it. But yeah, Warframe has a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, the Daemon standing is the one thing I want to max out. And I'm getting close to building Lavos. Because somebody told me the other day Lavos is actually one of the most underrated frames. So I will try and build every single frame. But yesterday I got the legendary 75% off token, which is freaking amazing to get. And I bought the little Epimera thing, which is the tail. Because you get Epimera is like this aura for people that don't know what I'm talking about. And I got one which looks like this like tail-looking thing coming out your back. Ugh, it sounds really shit when I explain it. I'll just come and watch me when I stream it, then I can show you. It's much easier that way. My horrible descriptions doesn't have to be part of your nightmares for the rest of your life. But yeah, I got it 75% off it, so it was a good way. So I got to Master Rank 12. Nice, man. Last week I got to Master Rank 24. So 6 more Master Ranks to go, and then I think I get my I go to like the ultra ranks or whatever. There's like another ranking system I saw the other day. But yeah, for people that haven't never seen the game, never go check it out. If you like to play games which is third-person shooters, lots of different types of weapons, lots of different types of everything. Primary, secondary, melee weapons. Parkour type of stuff, awesome. Easy to find matches. Come and join in. Free to play, and if you're like me and you need to live on a budget or just don't like spending money on games, the in-game currency, which is called platinum or plat, you can earn that by just selling parts to people. Apparently one of the big plat sellers at the moment is necromech parts, and it's easy as shit farming the necromechs now, although it's because I also have a necromech and I can destroy the other necromechs in like 5 seconds, so really not a fair go. But yeah, if you put if you put a shit ton of hours in the game, it's very easy. I can't really talk much about that because I'm about 2,500 hours deep in that game, so yeah. If you like the grind and you like free-to-play games, then that is the one for you. But yeah, like I said, just to be an ass and make my war game list a little longer, we will have War Thunder, Warframe, and then next year I want to try out on the channel Warface, a free-to-play shooter. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. Beautiful. She burns to death. There we go. Let's watch Sunday going for a skill. Just drop and drop. There we go. 2 nice bombs. And she burns. Nice going, brother. That is a runway, so much so when I go and play silly buggers with this asshole and I'm gonna die. Not because of him, because of that damn runway. Or because I am. Whatever. That is what it is. I'm not bothered. There's another 800 points scored. See, if I could do this with tanks, man, I would so be all over that shit. Like, it's not even funny how much I'd be all over that stuff. To the Hummer. 9,000 in that battle, not a huge amount. But yeah, look, the previous one we suffered the defeat and it ended up working out 20,000. That one 5,000, but the operation isn't done, so... Uh, yeah, yeah, there, that's all I can say. This is a money farm. This is ridiculous. It's just a... I was hoping that was going to be a booster for everybody. That's why I can see if you do want to grind a country, buying a premium vehicle does kind of give you an unfair advantage. Because you get extra bonus points for research because of what you're flying. You have more, yeah, it comes with an emblem attached. And yeah, you get everything right off the bat, and the vehicles are generally a little better than the other things. So yeah, a little unfair, but it's alright. The game is a little unfair. I generally hate you, and it's more than you do, so what can we say, people? Smile and fly, baby. Smile and fly. Floor it out hot and keep going. None of these other planes can keep up with us, so... But yeah, I was quite surprised that the engine doesn't just completely overheat and blow out. That's a... If you're cold, there's some hot air for you. There you go, feel the hot air. Oh yeah, there you go. Whereas me, I don't want none. I just want cold air. It's hot enough as it is. It's humid and it's building for a thunderstorm, so... Hopefully it doesn't take the power internet out, because then I'll be out, so... I don't have backup. Well, I've got my phone, but, yeah. We've got a 5G tower literally just at the edge of range, but because it's sitting behind like a small hole, we don't have line of sight to the damn thing, so... They won't build a tower in this part where we are either, so I'm kind of pissed with that. Could have had 5G backup. But now I can enjoy no backup. Because I want to do it on 3G and it's not even a full speed 3 or 4G connection. Okay, let's focus on our little bombing run here. Dom, dom. Ace is gone, baby. There's definitely some targets on that waterfront that I want to go and visit. Oh, brother's gonna pee. 51 after his ass. Kamikaze! I don't really care about dying. I know man feels big, but I couldn't care less. If I wanted to shoot out planes, I wouldn't be flying this thing. I know I could learn to, but I also don't care to. That was the planes going well. Yeah, I still need to find something quite as quick as this for doing damage on tanks. I have thought about trying to run it on realistic, actually. If you look at these marks of distinction, so air realistic gives you a 1.4 on that, and ground gives you a 1.33. So I wonder if there's a bigger multiplier for other ones. August, the sweet little popper. Small. Mozdok. We go to Mozdok. Flora mapped on. First map section's up. Second map section is up. Let's drop it or fly it. It's a little close, so it's alright. Straight through the middle. Let's see, racing this guy. Yeah, he's not flying with his finger flat on the throttle. Because he's scared he's going to burn out the engine, like most of the time what you do with these planes. It's carving off to that side. There's actually two spots there to bomb now. I've got the furthest flight to make here. Yeah, because when we were doing the bombing runs, I was watching these wyverns roll through. Well, I'm trying to climb with my PEA to altitude. Watch these dudes roll through and take out a base, and I'm like, what? How the hell did you do that? Ground targets could be bad touched. But we are going simply for the kill. Still got a bit to fly, and there's a P2 in range now. He leaves me alone, I'll leave him alone. Okay, gentleman's agreement, we leave each other alone. This is a good chance we both end up dying in the tangle and we both don't make the money we're after, so I'll let him be and he'll let me be. These assholes, on the other hand, will not let me be. Yep, there's a hole in my wing. 1400 points. Good times. Start finally buying some more of my Italian stuff. And another 20,000 on the board. Look at that. That is a little money maker. They put like dollar signs out of the frickin' wings. That's what I really need on here. Oh, I want to see customization. Well, I had that yet already. Mark distinction. Allows to use all 4 slots for decals even without a premium. Ah, so that's what it is. I thought it was... Oh, I misunderstood. There. Whatever. Yeah, I'm still kind of slightly itchy to get another one of these chests and keys and open that up. Got enough money. There's 60,000 basically pissed away in the hopes that... What decals do you guys have? Oh, decals, sorry, I want camos. Milk, that thing. Class 3, that's a nice one. Nothing for my vehicle, so I don't really care. Brian, a good morning to you, man. Welcome to the Game Lounge and Merry Christmas. Yeah, I'm saving my cash. I will save my cash because I want to, I've got a lot of things to buy. I need probably close to, I don't know, 2 million to do everything I need to do. And yeah, Brian, you, what do you prefer? Tanks, planes, ships, helicopters, mixed? What floats your boat, man? Maserati. Nice. Now I'm getting a gaming PC. Nice. Lucky you, man. I play War Thunder. Nice, Brian. Very nice. And you say you like planes. Cool. What's your favorite planes to fly with at the moment? Which country do you like flying for at the moment? I play as a German. Germans in War Thunder. Nice, nice. And I assume you're doing the event at the moment. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3. Still wish there was more. So yeah, most I've seen Wyverns in one match now is 9. Smile up. He's good. The one thing I wish I could see is the that tornado that you get, the tornado IDAs. What layout you get? What is there, like a bomb layout or something you can get? Because I would love to be able to take that thing and do exactly this, and just run out there and bomb ground targets with it. Because if I could do that, I'm assuming that at BR 10 or whatever it is, you probably make a fair bit more cash than what I'm doing here, bombing these targets, making 10 to 20,000 a match. Base is destroyed. Hey, next one. These guys are going for long matches and trying to be awesome. Me, it's all about just quick cash. 10,000 for that. What is that? It's like 3 minutes, 10,000. Done. Roll the next one. See, we are 40 seconds away from the daily reset. So I might have to restart my game. Usually this is about the time it starts getting difficult with me. Just let that thing do its countdown. Actually, Oh, that is now a squadron vehicle. They've changed it. It wasn't a squadron vehicle before. There's the Sea Harrier is now a squadron vehicle, guys. That is amazing. Have a look at that. Here. Here. Tirith game. Squadron vehicles. Yeah, Sea Harrier has now been moved to a new one there. Secondaries. 5,000 pounds of bombs. If that would be enough to blow up a base. Though we're still working on the EBMP2M. Yeah, if anybody is looking for anything, come and search up BGLS. Remember, it's 128 out of 128. Holy crap. We're full, people. I'm gonna have to start kicking people. Had a lot of people join up in the squad. But you can see there's people who have zero activity, so I will I'll actually go through this today at some point and actually clear out some of these ones. This man needs to get some uptime, because I guess there's absolutely heaps of dudes just joined the squadron but is not playing. So I might start closing this off so that we only have active players. So that's what I would really like. Well, me, Sunday, you're not going to get kicked, man. You're always on my channel, so... Like you, Wilson, I know. You can see he's got active time on here. Will is same. Zane. I know these people. I play with you guys very often. You're a panty waster. Did I just read this dude's name correct? No. Come on, don't be like a, you're a panty waste. I can't believe I have a dude in my squad called that. But he is active, so I'll leave it at that. Like the Skybound gym, like no activity here. Suck my Bavarian, no activity. So I'll clear it out so you guys can actually get a little higher. The other day there was still like 50 spots open, so it's actually good that I've been checking. Brian, I play War Thunder on Xbox One S. Nice, Brian. That's where I started playing it. Earlier this year I upgraded to Xbox Series X. People go, that's a lot of money to waste. I'm like, well, it's still cheaper than buying a video card for a gaming rig. So, yeah. And I'll send you an invite again Sunday, sorry. It's just, yeah. The server is new day refresh, so I just want to refresh it because otherwise it starts being weird with me. It falls apart. Hey guys, it's downloading crap again. That's why I was being twitchy before. It's been good this Christmas. Yeah, nice, man. One day I want to experience Christmas in a place that looks like this. I would love to see some snow for Christmas. Be on my bucket list of things to do. One day be in a cold area for Christmas and see snow. Build a snowman. Throw snowballs with rocks at cars. Don't do that, kids. My channel will get banned for advising people to do that, and I don't think I'd have a good time either. Come on, game. Thank you. You gonna give me my daily, or are you gonna be a bastard about it? Destroy ground and airborne targets. Yeah, fair enough. Come to Manitoba, lots of snow. Cool, man. Merry Christmas to you too, Brian. Yeah, I'll go anywhere as long as I can get snow, man. I've been in like full snowed out place once in my life and I loved it. And a few years back when I was living in an absolute frozen hole, which I loved. there was a tiny bit of snow. Like 10 minutes outside of town because we were sitting basically at sea level and then it kind of rises up into the mountains. Those guys always get snowed in, so a little different. Um, yeah. So, yeah, I don't know. I know people live in the snow, like, shit's cold, it's nasty. I'm like, apparently love cold, nasty, and dark. I can go live in Alaska or Sweden. I'm gonna live in Sweden. I'm gonna live with my Viking peoples. Sure, somewhere as my lost tribe will welcome me back to the Longhouse. We will sail on our boats and go plundering across the channel again. Uh, Put it away there. Nice, man. This guy in front of me better not be flying like an idiot. I'm gonna take him out. I've never flown on this map before. Or, I've flown on this map before, but I've never flown on this map and realistic before. Put it away, man. It's good. We'll run this as a full-length stream. I was going to cut it off here and go do other shit, but I won't be streaming tonight, so we'll do this as a full 4-hour stream. And then I can make an absolute boatload of money. And then I can start wasting it in about 10 seconds when I have to go buy all the tanks that I'm waiting. So I probably need... Oh, there we go. No, we're fine, we're fine. It's not the stream that glitched my game that almost died on me. Two aces. Yeah, no, so no, the bases load in one at a time. So, it's kind of weird. Yeah, these other dudes with their bivers, they don't know that they just keep the finger on the trigger, on the throttle, sorry. And there's one for you guys too. If you have a Vyvern, fly it flat out. 110% throttle all the way. Don't be scared, the thing will not blow the engine out. Now watch my oil, it's sitting up a little bit because this is not a frozen map that I'm flying in. But most planes at this point you would have blown the engine. So, yeah. Okay, here we go. Start picking up a little bit of all that wasted time. Oh, one more hill to fly bloody over. Shit. Oh, yeah, that's a B-25. Oh, we're good, we're good. We're flying through the bomber squadron. As long as we stay low and out of their hair, they generally leave your shit alone. Just when you start irritating them, they might shoot at you. Be careful you're not flying the Spitfires. I know, man. I say, my whole motto in this one is literally to bomb and then get at and shoot. So, yeah, that's all I'm trying to do is just bomb and then I have to go fight something. Base only half damage, bombing was bad. It was a kind of a prick of a target to hit though. There's that as well. I need to kill ground targets. I think it's actually fast. That's alright. I still make my money. I still get to go home a little richer and redo it as quickly as possible. This is going to irritate people like long matches, but sorry. There you go. Third plane in 2 hours, basically, that I've now researched. I've got the Sterling, the first Mosquito, the Firefly bought a while back. I got the Spitfire. I'm gonna go for the Firebrand or the Bowfighter, which is another Australian plane. I actually want that one because I've got the perfect song for if I have to make a short out of that. Yeah, absolute freaking monstrosity of a load there. Yeah, almost got 500,000 again. God, it's been months since I had this much money last time. And that was only because I used to make 10,000 a match as well, because I was flying the Catalina. Just do bombing runs. Take like 2 bases and everything on the ground. Destroy ground and waterborne targets using a striker craft. Well, this is actually a striker, so I'll try and do that this match rather than just flying straight for the base to make some money. I'll sacrifice one match for doing this crap. I did see this thing. You get the A10A Thunderbolt early bundle 50% off. Or easier. There we go. I'll put it with something. There's a nice. There you go. You can read it on the Ranger's ass. Almost could read it on the Ranger's ass. There you go. Please don't miss the Ranger's ass or the 50% off bundle. Yeah, that's why I want this one. I was flying. This Beaufort Australia one. It's gonna surprise that there's so many of them. Yeah, you have that. You have the Waterway, the Boomerang, and there's another one somewhere. I hear the Canberra. Others say the Canberras is not a thing, but yeah, it should be. Brigand. There's some nice planes down there too, though. Whirlwind. The Whirlwind should go up against the Wirblewind. But what I want is the Shackleton, not the plane that I'm really after, but yeah. That thing has the bomb layout. I don't know why they had to put that much bombs in it. 15,000 pounds plus 8 rockets. I want to fly that piece of trash into a ground assault, or in a, sorry, not ground assault, in a ground realistic battle. Because, yeah, people are going to die. You're going to die. So I need to hit 5 ground targets, so I'll not go for a base this time. Try and work on that battle pass a little bit too. Hey, Hunks. Everybody else can throw up this stuff. 129er is there. Spitty's there. But yeah, like I said, I really need to find a quick and easy way to grind points like this for the tanks. Because the best one I've found so far is using the R3 to race out, capture a point, and then bring out my plane, but my plane sucks ass. Although, with that said, I now have enough points to buy another plane. So, things might change a little bit for me. Because I got the SM91 because I've been wanting that thing forever and a day. But, yeah, I find that it floats a little bit. Like, it just kind of... Yeah. Floating is the best way to describe what I feel when I fly that thing. Other than just pure irritation. And a decent helping of hatred, to be honest. Do you play Fortnite? Yes, from time to time. Not a hardcore Fortnite player, nor do I play it often at all. But I have streamed it a few times, and it does okay on my channel. A lot of people, when they say I'm going to stream Fortnite, they have weird facial expressions at me. Something similar to smelling shit. Yeah. These things usually count as ground vehicles, by the way. Usually. Ooh. Yeah, they took my own damn wings there. I really do hope these count as bloody ground destroyed targets. I want to find out that I'm pissing away with valuable time. I played Fortnite. Nice, man. Very nice. Do you play Warframe? Yeah. Little flipping loot. I suppose this could be a two-stage function. A, I should be able to get enough points to complete this ridiculous task. And B, actually see if it's worth doing this for money and points. Before I get my ass blown off by this kamikaze pilot behind me. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Look at that. About time I go park my plane up somewhere. Or get killed. Drunken pilot. We finally got there. Good man. There you go. 11 points gives you 800 scores. So, see, 3 minutes. Not even 4 minutes. I made 800 points. That's ridiculous. So yeah, if you don't want to bomb targets, you can just bomb or like take out ground targets. Makes about the same amount of cash. And it did count, so that's good. Win required number of battles, getting the multi-strike 2 streak on each of them. Destroy vehicles of enemy players twice in a row. Well, that sounds lame. Can you buy stuff? You can buy scuffed Xbox One controllers. Yeah, I've looked at some of the stuff. I actually looked if I had the money to buy one of the Xbox, what is it, Pro 2 controllers, but customize it and put my logo and shit on it. That would be cool. Hey, help me. I'm gonna brush you again today. You are one furry monster piggy. And for those guys that don't know, it's Helgi. She's my pug. Very nasty baby. Alright, what I was going to do here, because I just cannot fly this thing, is... Oh, I did purchase it. I think I was saving up, yeah, for the crew, 32,000. Oh, thank everybody for that one. I don't have to fly that freaking trash panda anymore. Yeah, this thing will eventually get... a 250 kg bomb. It's just there, so I'll have to fly with it a little bit to get it up. And look at it, it's freaking black. That's so badass looking. Yeah, screw it. Let's take this thing to realistic. Oh wait, that's ground realistic. Let's go back to, let me just give me a second, brother. Let me just do something here. Just add another one. We will keep doing air. I just want to fix this screw up. Change vehicle. This one. I want to change this to realistic, but I just want to take this plane out so I can quickly do up its bits and pieces. So we go back to air realistic, and you go on holiday. Let's just check crew vitality. Yeah, let's go. I know this is not going to work out so amazingly for me, but it might get my XP leveled up on this thing quicker than hell. Yeah, I held out not buying this thing because I didn't have enough for it. I bought the plane, which is 110,000, and I didn't have the money surrounding it to buy the rest. But obviously now I'm, well, almost 500,000 poor, so yeah. Now I can do things like this. Hey, Hulks. Yes. What the hell? Why am I standing on the ground with a hobo? What are we playing? Why is the Wyvern in the skies? Let's have a look at this thing inside. Oh, you got a nice little rear view mirror up at the top. Very simple control scheme. Just a big old stick. Very nice and simple. I like this. And yeah, those are your two guns right there. Try not to waste my ammo too much. I think it is a little slow to fly. Try to take the finger off the throttle a little bit. I don't know why I start on the ground. I do have 20 more cannons in this one. Nice. Yeah, so we've got 50 cals and 20 mils. Sweet. What I'm aiming for is this line of shies here. Maybe I actually had a black battalion in mind. It looks pretty sweet though. Trying to waste all my ammo. Not gonna get reloaded until I crash. Yeah, so I'm doing about half the speed of a Wyvern. And I can't keep running the throttle hot because I'll literally break everything on it. Yeah, I'm like Mr. Lost here. Oh, that's alright. Excuse me. The laziness is she has come. She cometh, Helgi. Little lash thing sticking up there. I hope you guys are going to leave some of that beautiful ground targets for me. I'll play with the IL too. Any points I can earn other than just flying here would be amazing. Because he's going for Alpha. Yeah. If I can do this, then yeah, my tank life might be a little better. As part of my ground capture plan is to basically run planes. Although I would love to go back to my RE 2002 early. I love that thing. But yeah. Not really going to happen. It's not a rank 3, it's a rank 2, so... Oh, you got him. Water overheated. Oh, yeah, let's cool it down then. Well, let's shoot out some NPCs then. Let's just shoot out the yak. Or the NPCs, whatever. I'm cool either way. Come on. Cannons are gone. Those guys a lot closer ahead. Hopefully. What the hell? This thing is fast and I'm a bad shot. One guy made his own custom expert with a Fortnite zombie and a Fortnite cube. That's cool. Oh, you assholes didn't decide to shoot out this guy. Yeah, apparently no stabilizers to fly back up. Oh, he's gonna bleed to death. Oh, that was a dumb idea. That was a lot of hopes and dreams to get this shit going, but it's too slow. Oh, there we go. We got the New Zealand Rundle. Nice. That was dumb. It's dumb and doesn't make money, and you've got me absolutely nothing. I'll do it afterwards. To do what we need to do with the Vibrome. Quick, heated battles, quick striking, make money. Hey, helps. Quick money making, baby. Hey, Pigalatos. There's a shit to strike up there. But we're hitting the base and going. Not that worried about ground targets. Although, I would like to know if the indicators for this plane will also change when you start hitting ground targets or not. Because I saw it on the jets, they have this thing where if you aim at the ground and you have air-to-ground rockets, they actually give you a little, almost like a bomber site where the things will fall. Or at least a rough location where it will fall. I'm like, man, that's like having a, you know, that bomber sight thing from arcade and realistic. That's what it feels like, at least to me. Yeah, I see two. Oh, just be on my back. Excuse me. I'm gonna have some nap time today. Hey Hulks, you gonna come and nap with me? Hey Piggy, you gonna sit on the recliner and play some games with the family and have a snooze while I wait for my bread to bake. And yeah, suppose yeah, I'm gonna be working on some other interests next year as well. Isn't it always good to learn something new for the new year? Yeah. working on herbalism next year, and actually maybe by this time next year, maybe doing a course and setting a certificate to become certified. Um, just out of personal interest of making natural remedies because I have severe allergies to a lot of stuff in my life, which, yeah, if you don't, thank God. If you do, then there is actually good alternatives. I'm also looking at doing some beekeeping, but just native Australian bees. They're tiny, stingless bees. They look like they're smaller than a fly. I love the things, man. They're so cool. So I may be thinking about getting my thing for that, and yeah, really more bread making. Yeah, the shit they put on bread, just makes me almost not be able to eat bread without getting severely sick every time. It really sucks, because I love bread. Good night, base. So, yeah. Ooh, okay. This is where they all are. Yeah, dude took a hit and then decided it wasn't fun anymore. But yeah, this thing turns like a brick. I'm trying to outfly anything because the answer is you're not going to. Trying your fanciest tricks is like doing it slow-mo in the middle of the air. Everybody else also knows that. One thing that sometimes works is sticking your wheels out, but realistic, that generally only leads to your wheels being amputated. And then you have more buttons to press. You know, flying with this thing's wings on fully extended is also a dumb idea. It doesn't work. That guy's shitting himself with happiness. Here you go. So there you go. Won 100 missions against other players playing for Britain. A little bit behind the 8 ball, but that was cool. Are you family friendly? Yes, man. I try to. I sometimes have some strong words when I get extremely frustrated, but I'm working on just keeping it family friendly, man. No politics, no bullshit talk on my channel. I don't tolerate people like bullying and doing all sorts of stuff to each other, so I generally rein it in. There's a few brothers who like to be off the chain a little bit, but I try and control myself and control others so that this is an area where everybody is welcome to come and join and just have a bit of fun. That's the main thing we're trying to focus on here, man. Italianos. Yeah, so I can start buying these things, so I can start doing the research on these things. Order. I can see this. I have to order these as well to get further down the food chain because I want one of these things. The recoilless rifle, absolute pig of a vehicle. The Fiat goes 100 k's an hour still, so it just runs as well as the other thing, except you have a more deadlier gun on the top there. I might actually even have some British tanks that I need to do. Yeah, I have one there, so I need to purchase that one, and then you wouldn't have seen it. I'll show you once I'm done here. I've got the Rattle 90 almost done, which to me is going to be a big deal because both my uncles who have now passed many, many years ago, um, yeah, they passed, and I was sad. Not at the same time, but yeah, both years ago now, and they both were rattle drivers slash mechanics slash everything. Most mechanical people I've ever met in my life. Take a car apart, strip it, you know, top to bottom, no manual, and put it back together. So, um, yeah, it's going to be something special for me anyway. Check your bread. Yeah, I'll make some bread after my stream, man. Today I'm making rolls. I made dinner rolls the other night. I finished that 12 pack, or as I would say, a baker's dozen. Those who know what a baker's dozen is back. It was really an English thing. To stop bakers from screwing people over, they had to guarantee that when you bought a dozen, that there was actually a dozen in there, or was a certain weight. So what the bakers used to do is give you 13 rolls, which were what they then called a baker's dozen. So there was never a short change on it, so they never got penalised for it. But yeah, they were good. I ate for all of them. Because I have a bread machine and I bake stuff without the bread machine, so I've got a small sourdough starter as well now, which we've had for quite a while actually, but I just haven't used it much. Because I do a lot of fermented and pickling as well. So another thing I want to get into is beer making. So I can make ginger beer and pineapple beer, although the last time I made pineapple beer, that was more like pineapple hooch. It was a particularly disgustingly hot thing, and after a while, we left it a little long, and in the bottles I kept fermenting, and yeah, that was straight up like pineapple shine. I drank a little bit of it, but yeah, it was supposed to be like maybe 2-3% alcohol. Yeah, you could power a jet from what came out of that bottle. Come on, girl. Don't fly away from me. No, I'm gonna die. Come on. You've got a yak 3P, which I want, which is the blood red one. But yeah, he knows he has to get behind me to get a kill, so... I thought my flying was bad. How the hell do you not hit me in a yak 3P? Oh, you missed again. I'm gonna go commit suicide by AA, so let's see if you can catch up, Frank. Well, somebody bombed another base. There we go. And now he doesn't get the points. I took it away from him. Some YouTubers are not family friendly. Yeah, some people like to be crazy and obscene, but I don't like it on my channel, man. I can get a bit heated when I play games. It's because, it's not because I'm actually angry, it's just because I get so into the game, but I'm working on that. But yeah, just being obnoxious for no reason, yeah, no thank you. And Chris, hello and welcome back to the Game Lounge, brother. Merry Christmas, dude. Order. There's 170,000. Okay, so there's like 400,000 already spent. But now rank 4 for the British is ready. Oh, I'm gonna... That's wild to think my uncles took these things into battle. The one that I haven't seen is there was actually an 8-wheeled thing that looked like a rattle as well. I know in the British tree you get the Swing the right cut, so it must have been one of these. Looked a little different. Maybe it's that other one I saw that the Germans get. Beautiful machines. Beautiful, beautiful machines. Virus, hello and welcome, man. It's good to see you back here in the game lounge. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I guess we're all selling our souls to the snail for the tornado. Well, not just for the tornado. I'm not that cheap. I've done the tank and the so I am definitely getting the T80 and the tornado. That's it. I am being fickle about this. Which is kind of good because tomorrow I want to finish it again. Because I don't have one playing on. I don't want to play on Christmas Day. Like, if I play games on Christmas Day, it needs to be something I just enjoy, not this. This is enjoyable, but I mean, you know, like. I want something that's actually really enjoyable, just calm. I got both stars yesterday. Nice, Virus. I got my tank yesterday, and this morning I got my plane. I'm not going for the ships, so yeah. Yeah. You and I. Silk swears on his live streams. I don't know, man. I've done it a few times, more out of frustration, but I generally don't just do it for fun. You know, more of a accidental irritation. But I try and keep it calm and relax. This is more my thing. Whereas I want the ship, but I don't have a rank 3. Well, I'm in the same boat as you, man. I almost have rank 3s. German and Russian. They're both sitting on the last ships. So they're very close to rolling over to the other side. Let's try and pick up a few. I want it because I want to sell it. Yeah, I'm sure that thing would be worth it. Take a couple on the way through. You know, bombing them. Good thing I'm right on target because that J21 is close. Nicely done there, sir. You managed to not get killed. Oh. Nice hit from that guy. It just ripped me out of the sky. I was going to park it on the ground because I lost control of it. Complete and utter loss of control of it. Keep your great work and great amazing work. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, got a few more rounds on us. There we go. Look at that. First strike done. Hey, and we got a trophy. Still need to give him a million. Give me the 10,000. I'll take the 10,000. Thank you, Cam. Once you actually listened. Kind of nice. But yeah, so yeah, the Rottle closer to getting done. See, I could use the Rottle as well. Big brain thinking here. To do the tank side of things. Because it goes 105 k's an hour. So I've got the Concept 3, which does 80. So technically I should be able to run this thing out there. Basically I'd run the R3 to park this thing on the spot. Capture the point and then roll away. With being BR6, it should be even more profitable. Got the Canadian Skink. If you're wondering what that weird flag was, it's their Canadian one. I do want the Tortoise because it's got the 32-pound gun. Because everything up to this point has had the 17-pound gun. And then the Charioteer and that, and then obviously we get the new tank as well. I know it's a pack one. The Khalid. So yeah. What I really want is the ZT3A2, because this one's got some big boy guns on it. 1,000 mils a pin on that tandem guided missile, so. I think I've seen only one bigger than that, and it was on a Russian at 1,200 mils, so. Yeah. I'm thinking about putting a paint job on this one. That's alright. Now at least I have a way of making some serious cash. But that's why I want to know, the Tornado IDS. Is that thing loaded with bombs as well? Because, excuse me. If it is, then I can just use that thing to do this thing and make a ton of money. ZT is a worse martyr. Huh. Fair enough. Yeah, it gets bombs. Nice. That's good to know, man. Because if I can do exactly what I'm doing here is a quick run in and out, bomb a target, get out, then I'd be super happy. There we go. Oh, it's not even closer. I should just hit that one, but I already said I'll take the rear target there. It would have been nice to unlock a paint job for this, because I'm sure there are some paint jobs for it. Though none listed, so I assume it will be like another big paint job. About 700 pound bombs, I think. Well, that sounds enough to take out a base. I wonder how much you get for a base kill at whatever BR it is. Easy silver. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Flyers. Is this, if I get a base kill and shoot out one plane, it's like 20 to 28,000 lions, and it takes me 4 minutes. So, I can put serious coin on the table. Yes, I know it's there. Nice. So, I'm thinking that might actually really help my cause of funding a lot of my other needs. It might actually be a good way to fund my needs to get into some helicopter fund. There we go, man. Just going to cross over and take that one out. Yeah, let's go. And she burns 9,090 lions for me for doing that one, so happy days. Invasion nerfed the Tornado a lot. It's really bad in air fighting. Oh, well, it's like this thing. It sucks at air fighting because it's so slow to turn, but if I can run out there, bomb a base, shoot out a few things then. That's all I care about. I have a very different view of how to use these things at all. Not so worried about can I dogfight the thing. Because most likely I just get killed in a dogfight anyway. Ooh. I think there's some paint left somewhere on that road. It smells like my house. That was wild. Yeah, these tanks don't withstand the pain of this for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm not complaining. Normally when I shoot at tanks, I don't get killed. I see these guys, they suffer horrifically. Yeah, doing your janky backwards and forwards thing, it doesn't amuse me. I have almost 4 million. Wow. I would love to have that much, although I would spend most of it pretty quickly, to be honest. And now we're just raking up whatever's left out here. I'll consider this a long match, because normally 4 minutes. 4 minutes is what I'm trying to cap it at. These reds or these blues? They look kind of bluish. I'll leave you alone. Can't clearly identify the threats, so... Unlike this guy can clearly identify as a threat. But 191 rounds left. Yes. Lie to you, bastard. Come on, mate, don't do that to me. Oh, there we go, something went inside. Halfway on the 4 tiles, see? It's an easy grind, my man. And you'll actually be surprised there's probably a few more points hidden away from you. Some of these tasks will not have been completed yet. Oh, then we landed this thing al natural. There we go. There we go. That's gentle. That's gentle. There we go. Makes a good sleigh. Engine and max up here. Well, the engine is kind of borrowed. There we go. Extra points for crash landing too. Yeah, 700 points in 6 minutes. That's ridiculous. And what do we get? What is the initial payout? You're not going to tell me, are you? Initial payout is 15,000. Oh no, it's 24,000 with my bonuses. And then I get a my nuts hung on that one. Well, that's not really surprising at all, so we'll just go with this. Keep it running for my man this Sunday. I'm probably going to sell the T80 and buy a premium. Nice, man. I don't have anything, so I'll actually claim it. Airfield. God, why do I have to start on the airfield? Why does striker planes get to start in the air like they're bombers? I'm gonna sell it. But yeah, even if I wanted to sell it, it's not like I can. The consoles don't have marketplace. Yeah, take off. On the long run out to there-ish. This, oh, it's trying to scratch my arm. Good lord. Wait, this plane is going to be a nice one to fly and a nice one to paint because it's black. So most of the icons I have is white. It's going to look pretty whack. It's like that new Japanese fighter jet that's freaking black and it looks so bad. It's like, hell yeah, I want that. That is on my list. Oh, the Sunday, he's out there living a dream. Yeah, so just be like, you're the back gunner of a SM-92. Your job is simple. When you see a plane, enter the crosses, press the button. You can't even aim the display. Damn, it's just a backwards fixed gun. uh, Anyway, it's 1 a.m. for me and I'm going to go to sleep. Fair enough, Virus. Thank you for tuning in, man. Stay safe and have a better one, and I'll catch you on the next stream. I will just have a casual cruise through. So yeah, as I thought, if I crash my crash land my Wyvern, which I thought would be a good idea, I get punished for it. So no more crash landing the Wyvern. Somebody really needs to give this thing a new coat of paint. Looking a little rough. Like, here's a plane. I'm like, nice. Someone give me a nice new plane. I'm like, yes, new. You're like, why did you say it's so weird? No reason. No reason at all. But yeah, I do enjoy flying the RE 2002. It's the plane I've got the most ground kills with in this game. It's got two 100s on the wings and then a single 250 on the body. This thing only gets the 250. I was flying with the SM-91, but the thing floats. The thing has a nasty float habit. I see somebody coming in to come and kill me. Please get this kill. Yay, one target destroyed. Austin still shot my way off. We should not have been able to get in there that quick, but there we are. That's the price I pay for doing stupid stuff. I'm flying way out of my league. I think it's way too slow to really be doing what I need to do. Yes, my Wyvern is back. Yeah, let's go out for one last flight. And I've got some admin work to do here in the lounge and also admin work to do everywhere else. Okay, everything is ready to rock and roll. Let's make this a good one. I got to make some maps today. I gotta I found a really awesome second-hand bread making book the other day. So I'll be testing some of the recipes there, and I just need to bake a loaf of bread. You know, a loaf of bread I bake is almost tube-free. It's called Children's Loaf. It's basically got like some spice in it, like nutmeg and stuff, and orange zest. Such a nice loaf. Ah, it's one of these Forsaken 110s coming in. Well, I want to get to my target. Oh, go. Go. What the hiccups there? Kinda nasty. It's destroyed. Come on, fly, let's go. Aircraft destroyed. Well, I get nothing, so that's fine. He died. I'm still happy. That was a quick as hell mission. We managed to make 12,000. That was literally like what? 2 minutes there. Yeah, 1:50. The whole thing with the lighting. I played it for a minute. 2 minutes. 10,000 plus. Made points on it too. That is disgusting. That is truly disgusting how quickly you make points. But yeah, so I've got some stuff to do. I also have to go and buy this thing now. Where is it? This thing. Preview. The BB238, my man. King Jacob, he has donated today during the live stream for me to get the Eagles to buy this thing. So super, thank you for you again, man. I will put up a special thank you on my channel for that as well. And I will, for people who want to join the squadron, I will clear out some of these guys because there's a ton of brothers here who has been doing absolutely nothing. So we'll clear some of them off the list so we can all have a go at playing here. But other than that, yeah, I hope everybody has a good day. Hope everybody stays safe and enjoy your Christmas times with family and friends. And I look forward to seeing you guys all in the next stream. But if you're new here and you haven't done so, please consider subscribing or follow me on Twitch, or do both if you want. Always check out the links to social media and to Discord where everything happens. Always check out the links to donations, Patreon, or Xbox Wishlist if you want to support the channel in any other means. Other than that, stay safe, have a better one, and catch you guys in the next one. See you guys later.